Hey YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do the KKW collab with Mario collection. I did purchase the kit set and it came finally. So the box looked very similar to the Dose of Colors bsiqt collab, whereas nude I got the palette, the one lipstick, and the two gloss. I already have my face makeup on. I'm just gonna do the shadows and the lips and show you guys my first impression as well as a tutorial as well, how I use eyeshadows and such. Initial reaction, I like the sleek look. It's very simple, classic Kim K. I do like that it is gray, which is Mario's favorite color. I do like that it has a good weight to it. It doesn't feel like the way it looks very cardboardy, kind of like lightweight feel, but it's actually really heavy for the way it looks. The only thing that bugs me is that the back of it though, if you look closely, it seems like the sticker was just slapped on. It wasn't precisely placed because it's not straight. And with my little OCD tics that I have, that kind of like throws me off and feel like it's sloppy. I did notice that it came without the little plastic sheet to protect the shadows. Luckily, none of my shadows are damaged, but I do see the impressions of the shadows on the mirror. If you look closely, it has like little divots of little circles of the eyeshadow impressions. That's a little bit like annoying. I mean, if you're not gonna put a plastic sheet to protect the shadows, at least put a little plastic sheet that usually tapes onto the mirror. I feel like that will prevent the stainage of it. Now I gotta clean it myself. I'm excited for the shadow itself. I'm gonna prime my eyelids like I usually do, so it's even and not like I didn't do that. I always prime my lids anyway. So I'm gonna use my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I don't know what look I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna just go with the flow. A lot of people want to use the blue, so I think I'm gonna use the blue just to give you guys my 2 cents on how I feel about the blue color. And the blue color is called Libra. I'm going to highlight my brow bone using my MAC 215 brush, which is a dense kind of flat shader. And I'm gonna take that matte white shade here, the color in Decade. I'm applying this on my brow bone highlight. Nothing unusual. Very creamy, the eyeshadow. Very smooth, no skipping, no crumbling, which I am very thankful for. But sometimes good payoff shadows have that crumbly, chalky feel. Alright, now that I have my brow highlight on, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm gonna pick up that blue color. I'm gonna be kind of outside my box. Let's see how it goes. And I am going to apply this to my outer crease. Wow. Really pigmented, really smooth, and I didn't really need to swirl my brush either. I did just dip a few times. That is the immediate payoff. Oh yeah, very smooth. I'm going for more of that like out the box runway look. It's kind of not your usual everyday. I saw that a lot of people were doing the like blue on the lid or lower lash line. I really don't want to do that because that's what everyone did. I like to do something different. That's just me. But so far, very creamy, very easy to move. Nothing bad to say about that color so far. Once I have the desired pigment, I'm gonna just blow it out a little bit more with a clean brush. So I'm just gonna take this M513 brush and I'm just gonna blow out that blue that I have on. It's just the stainage of the brush. There's nothing on there. I'm just gonna try to blend out that blue just so it's a little bit smoother. So far that blue really does stay put, so I think next time I'm gonna do it one eye at a time because it feels like it really sticked onto my eye primer really well. There we go. Now we're getting a little bit something where it's more fluffed. I think with this look, I am gonna do an eyeliner. I usually don't do eyeliners with my looks anymore, but I think I'm gonna do a wing just to balance out the intensity of this look. Okay, I'm gonna do the same with the lower lash line with the same Libra color and with the same brush I used earlier, which is the M433. I'm gonna smoke out the lower lash line. You can see how intense it is without even a liner, which is really impressive. I don't really have any fallout from how intense that blue is. It stayed put where I placed it, which is very impressive. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less because it's Mario. Come on, he knows what he's doing. I'm gonna go and switch out the color now. I am taking this brush in Morphe M210, which is a teeny tiny flat shader brush. And I am gonna take this glowy shade, really calling out my name. It's called 2008. I'm gonna pack that onto my brush and I'm gonna run it to my lash line and also where the bare area is. Make this a little higher. And I love how it packs on top of that blue with no trouble at all. I can easily just pack it because it's so opaque, the color, without me having to really put a base under this, like a white base. This really popped on easily. I'm gonna apply a little bit of a highlight in the center. Taking this MAC 234 brush, it's a dual-sided. This time I'm gonna test out with the moisture and see if that will give it a glow. The color Armenian, which is this nice golden shade. Might as well go for like a Golden State Warriors look, I guess. I'm already halfway there, right? So let's do that. What I personally like to do is pick up the brush and pick up the pigment, the color shadow, and then I spritz versus the other way around. I know some people like to spray and then dip. I feel like that damages my shadow, so I don't want to do that. So I dip the shadow first and then spray. And wow. With a look so intense like this, it's definitely, you're gonna have to apply lashes and liner. But I like it a lot. That's something I would wear for sure. If you don't feel comfortable wearing this, that's fine. You don't have to do this look. So this is definitely a good like game night look if you're going to the Warriors game or something of the similar colors. I personally like it like this. Blown out, intense. If you're gonna wear something like blue like this, might as well have some fun with it. So I'm gonna line my eyes, apply some falsies. I'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. So lashes and mascara and eyeliners on. So it definitely helped balance out the look a little bit more. It is very intense still. Like I said, you don't have to wear this look. Personally, I don't mind wearing something like this. I like to be out of the box. I actually really like the look. So let's move on, shall we? So let's go on to the lip. We have her Classic K, which is that nude lipstick of hers that she loves. Packaging looks really cool. Very similar to her fragrances. I don't own any fragrances of hers, but I can tell it's the same type of packaging, that crystallized matte look to it. However, I don't like the inside here where it shows the mechanical of it pushing upwards. Personally, I don't like that look. I think if she would have also did the same packaging on the outside on this plastic piece right here, it will look a lot better if she wants to go for that overall look. That's just what I think, just so we don't see exactly like if it gets sweaty in the tube or like the lipstick itself getting kind of deformed. You can see through here, which is kind of disgusting. Yeah, that's just my intake of it, but the outside looks cool. I like that. So let's do that lipstick, Classic K. I have no primer, nothing, just bare lips right now. I don't want to wear a lip liner with it because I want to see exactly how this looks with the gloss by itself. That's the take of it. Very creamy, doesn't have a scent. I like how the dippage itself is small, so I can get precision when applying it, lining my lips with it. Very creamy, very smooth, very hydrating feeling. It does not sit in any of my fine lines because my lips tend to have those natural lines, and sometimes lipstick by itself, I need to wear chapstick beforehand. If it's not a hydrating lipstick, it tends to sit on my lines. Okay, so let's go in with one of the glosses. So we have Super Nude and Juicy. Since my eyes are so intense, I think I'm gonna go in with a Super Nude, and Juicy. You can tell the difference. I feel like the Juicy is more of that peachy nude, like corally peachy nude, versus Nude is just that simple brown beige nude. So we're gonna go with that one. Don't put applicator. No scent either, which is great. Sometimes when things have too much scent, they tend to irritate. So this is the Super Nude gloss on top of the Classic K lipstick. Looks really good. I think it looks really nice on my skin tone. I've seen several reviews and videos on different skin tones. It does look pretty good. I feel like all skin tones look really good with it. It's not sticky gloss. Unlike the MAC lip glosses, they tend to be sticky and icky. This is actually very smooth. I can feel that it won't build up because it's smooth. So when you talk and eat and such, sometimes gloss tend to have a goop right in the middle here, and I think it's disgusting. I personally don't wear gloss. That's the one reason sticky glosses, as well as the buildup, it's just nasty in the center. That gloss, even if it's not sticky, it tends to build up in the center, and when you talk, it sticks together to the bottom lip and it looks really, really nasty. This, I'm patting it a lot right now, no buildup, which I can appreciate. And if you feel like it's too glossy, you can always blot it. Like me, I don't like it so glossy. A little bit of a blot, that's super glossiness. Let's try out the Juicy color and see how it looks like. I'm gonna apply a little bit more lipstick first. So Juicy. Juicy's nice. I think I might like Juicy more than the nude. I feel like it makes my lips look more pouty, hydrating. I don't know how to explain it. I think I like this one more, yeah. The other color, I feel like it was a little bit too much for me. But this is my complete look for the KKW with Mario. So far, these colors are amazing. I like it. I would personally say the eyeshadows are amazing. Get them. The lipstick's nice. Very beautiful and creamy. If you have nudes already, you might not need this. And the gloss, I feel like the gloss might be better than the lipstick. The Juicy lip gloss, not the super nude one. I like the Juicy lip gloss a lot, and I didn't think I would. Especially, I don't wear gloss. Nowadays palettes, I feel like they're trying to scheme you and overprice things. For being Kim K, I'm surprised she didn't like try to play us with the price. $48, pretty darn good for what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 shadows. That completes the look. I hope you guys enjoy this first impression slash tutorial slash Golden State Warriors look. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Baby, don't tell me no.